Hey guys, Kat here, and today we have a lower body legs and booty workout. Every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 15 seconds rest. During those 15 seconds, we'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is, as well as a mod box, just in case that moves a little bit too much for you today. Every day is a little bit different, so just make sure you listen to your body. I do have a new YouTube channel, so I just want to announce that before we get into our workout. It's called Kitty Oddity. I'll link it down below. It's all about like mental health and stuff that I learned in life, and I hope to pass that knowledge on to you guys. It's a bit more artsy, and that's it. All right, let's go ahead and get warmed up. All right, guys, we are gonna go ahead and get warmed up. So let's lay on that back. We're gonna have our feet close to us so we can come up into a bridge pose. So go ahead, shift those hips up, squeeze your glutes, and from here we're gonna march it out. So we're warming up those glutes, getting them nice and activated. Keeping those shoulders strong into the ground. We're not putting pressure in that neck, really, again, pressing into that upper back and shoulders. Let's go ahead and go 2 more on each side. Yeah, my glutes are feeling it. Last one. And let's go ahead, we're gonna tuck those knees in and roll up into a seated position. Feel free to use your hands if you need to. Having our hands behind us, feet out wide, let's dip those hips side to side. Getting those hips nice and warm and ready for this wonderful, wonderful leg workout today. Make sure both knees can touch the ground, or at least have enough room to be able to. You might not be able to right now if your mobility is not as good, and that's okay. And let's go ahead and done. Okay, let's flip it around. Tabletop position, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. A few rounds of cat-cow. So big inhale, pop that booty, bring the chest through, eyes up. Exhale, tuck the chin around the back. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale, tuck. This might feel like a different warm-up to you. Inhale, through. Then maybe you're used to. Exhale, tuck. Let's go 2 more. We're getting that spine nice and warm. Getting the core. Tuck. Last one, move with that breath. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck. Nice job. A little shaky, shaky. We're going to make our way into a plank position. So hands under the shoulders. Bring those legs up. And we're going to press into those fingertips and palms into a down dog. So shifting those hips up, pedal the feet out. Getting the calves, getting the back of the hamstrings, getting the shoulders. Nice job. Let's go for 3, 2, 1 more. Shift forward. Take that right foot to the outside of the right hand. Plant the left knee down. And we're going to open up that chest here. Nice. Little twisty twist. You'll probably feel that opening and nice in your hip. And bring it back to center. Now we're going to take that right hand and press that right knee out. Got a nice little hip opener here. And let's go ahead and change. Other side, starting with that nice opening for the chest, the spine, shoulders, legs. And go ahead and take that left hand and press the left knee out. Breathing as we do this. Whew. And go ahead and bring it back. We're gonna meet both feet up together. And then grab opposite side elbow, slight bend in the knees. You should feel this release in the low back, which is gonna be really nice. Calves and hamstrings. And then drop the arms gently, slowly roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Let your neck be the last thing to come up. And roll the shoulders. Whew. All right. Go ahead and rotate those hips open. Let's gain some stability here, checking in with that body, seeing how it's doing. Do you feel a few crinkle crackles? Does your body need a little bit of extra foam rolling before we get started? As I get older, I need to warm up longer, so if that's for you too, don't be ashamed. You just gotta work with where our body is every single day. Every day is a little bit different. And go ahead, little shaky, shaky. We're gonna stabilize on that right foot. From here, slide bend the knee, and we're gonna do some rotations. The faster and bigger the swing, the more challenging, Sink down a little bit. Gain that leg. Getting that core. Stabilizers. Go ahead and switch. One side might be more challenging. Slow it down if it is. Take your time. Nice job, guys. And go ahead and shake it out. All right, we're gonna go ahead with some marches. Drive those knees up. I'm keeping this workout low impact, but if you want to do some high knees, jumping it out, you're more than welcome to. Just make sure you're checking in. Do you need to take some more low impact days? I'm taking more than ever and my body feels so much better. So I highly recommend. And stop, nice job. Shaky, shaky. Back lunges. Remember, you want to step and sink down. Now, if you have your chest facing forward, if you lean forward and keep it a nice flat back, that's going to target more hamstrings and glutes. If you want to get more quads, your chest is going to be up higher. So make sure you take note of where your torso's location is. Get a little bit of both today. Let's go one more. And go ahead, shake it out. Nice job, guys. Feet out wide, hands on the hips, hip circles. Push that booty back behind you. Nice big rotations. Nice job, guys. Whew. Let's go one more, and then reverse. All the way around. Nice job, guys. Let's go two more. Last one. And, all right, guys, last movement before we get started. Toes are going to be facing out slightly. Depending on your hips, you might need to a little more, a little bit less. I'm going to push that butt back, sink down to one side, come up. So you're going to alternate. Now I want you guys to practice this now because we will be doing it in our workout with weight unless you modify. Okay, so you just want to make sure you're not placing the weight in the balls of the feet. You're pushing that butt back, sinking back behind you, and keeping that chest up. Let's go ahead and go two more total. Last one. All right, guys, a little shaky, shaky. You might need to dance to get back. All right, let's get started. 15 seconds. We're gonna start with that hip switch again, except we're gonna add a movement to it unless you modify. So, you're gonna try not to use your hands if possible. Swivel those hips and then come up. And let's go. So we're building upon what we did in that warm-up, making it, of course, more challenging. Why not? Where's Ricky? Last time I was carrying him. Side to side. It's a lot of core, a lot of hip mobility. Squeeze the booty at the top, but don't hyperextend the spine. You don't have to over-exaggerate it. Up. Clean up that area. Keep it going, guys. 12 seconds. Getting that hip control. Nice job. You want nice, healthy hips. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so continuing with the mobility. We're gonna go 25 seconds on each side for this next one. I'll tell you when to switch, unless you look at that. All right, coming into table, leg out, toes facing forward. Press the foot into the ground as you hinge back and lift. And lift. Some of you will probably be able to lift much higher than me, and that's wonderful. Some of you not so much, and that's okay too. All right, go ahead and switch sides. You'll really get to see how each is. Try not to lean to the other side with your torso so much as possible. I know it's hard. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oof, and done. Okay. A little bit of yoga. Little bit of yoga mixed with a little bit of chaos. We're gonna start with that high lunge. Stay on the same side the whole time. Toes both are gonna be facing forward for the high lunge. You can have a slight bend in the back leg. Arms up, high lunge. Come up, stabilize. Sink down, sit back. Up. High lunge. Down, sink back. Really pressing into the stabilizing leg, that right foot. And press. That right glute should really be feeling this. It'll be a nice stretch for the hip flexor on the left side. See, there's so many different ways to move our bodies and strengthen them. We don't need to do just squats, just regular lunges. Okay, whew. All right, we're gonna go right to the other side as I slap my own butt. Okay, I'm done. You can tell I grew up in the 90s. Listen, we didn't have tablets back then. We yelled into fans and heard our robotic voices. Up and sit down. One side might be more challenging, and that's okay. Whew. Sink back. Nice job, guys. Some of you are like, oh, my heart rate is up higher than I thought it'd be. Just remember, legs are a huge muscle group. They need a lot of oxygen. We're doing a lot of movement here, so it's okay. Okay, 2 sumo lifts, come up. This is where you can start adding some weight. I'm gonna use a 15-pound dumbbell, toes facing out. Sumo, lift, lift, come up. Try to keep on the balls of the feet, come down. Lift, lift, come up. Make sure you're squeezing your knees out. They're not collapsing in. Lift, up, up. Those inner thighs are screaming. They're feeling it. Lift, up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, slowly come back. We're doing side to side lunges. So I'm gonna stick with this 15-pound dumbbell. I don't really wanna go higher. Okay, this is just like in the warm up, except we're using the weight. If you can, switch. Excuse me, really getting those inner and outer thighs. Nice job, guys. Whew. I know those glutes are probably burning too. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay. Whoo! Oh, my Lanta. Great stuff. Okay, I'm gonna grab my 30-pound dumbbell for the single leg deadlift. And I'm gonna stabilize on my right foot. Slight bend in the knee. Come down, switch, switch. Come up. If your lower back starts hurting, drop the weight. Take ego away. You don't need it when you work out. We already have it enough with us in life. And up. Whew. back of the legs and glutes. Should really be feeling this. Oh my goodness. Done. Okay. So I'm going to place this down on the mat. I'm going to grab a 10-pound dumbbell because this move is insane. Insane. Okay. So I don't need to go heavier. Keep your chest up, back flat. Whoops. There she goes. There. Sometimes it takes a second. Or 10. Keep it up, guys. Ooh, I got shaky, shaky. Oh, combining those two is just like a little insane. Keep it up, guys. 3, 2, and done. Okay. Ooh. Why do I do that to myself? Because it's fun. It really is. Okay. Other side. Let's go. Down. Switch. Up. And up. Take your time. Breathe. Up. We're doing so good. Whew. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, cool beans. We are going to do la la la, single leg swings, other side. Excusez-moi. Okay, let's go. Hinging, not squatting. Whew, shaky, shaky, a little dancy, dancy. Okay. Oh God, I think Lincoln's snoring. It's a little funny. Okay. Oh, my glutes. Okay, alternating curtsies. I'm gonna grab my 15-pound dumbbells. Keep your chest facing forward. That's like, it's so important. So you're not turning your torso a certain way. So, step back into the side, sink down, glutes, especially that left one, because it was just work. It's gonna feel that. Keep it going, guys. Yeah, he's definitely snoring. It reminds me of those like cat guards in Secret of Mana that are snoring in the forest. It's a old school game, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, side to side walks with dumbbell swing. Highly recommend to use lower weight. Might take you a second to get this down. Okay, yes. Okay, so swing, step, step. Swing, step, step. Some of you might be like, isn't this cardio? We are working those hamstrings and glutes like crazy. And Bernardo is like, Kat, that's not cardio, that's strength. So, shout out to you, Bernardo. Keep going. Squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. I love talking with you guys. So, make sure you leave comments. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Kneeling rollback, ball of foot stand. If you've never done this before, this will probably be very challenging. Just remember, if I can do it, you can learn it. Whew. Okay. Roll back, come up to the balls of the feet. Up, whew, and up. Using that core. If you need to, you can put a weight in front of you, hold it. Don't hit yourself. And that'll help a lot. Hopefully you can't hear my tummy, it's growling. Keep it up, guys. Up. Whew. I'm so excited to eat after this. Up and down. Okay, make sure you are drinking water. Whew. Warrior 2, warrior 3, half moon. Same side, getting stability. Heel is in line with the midfoot of that back leg. Moon, turn, warrior 3, and then a moon, woo, and back, warrior 2, half moon, and back, warrior 2. Take your time. You don't have to look up at the ceiling if it's too much for you today. Ooh, really reaching with the fingertips of the top. Okay. Oh, that was a challenge today. So before we switch sides, side lying leg lift, so whatever leg you just stabilized on is gonna be on the top. Or you can stand if it's too much for your hip to lay down. And lift. You can use a weight here, just hold it. The lower it is down, excuse me, your leg, the more it'll burn. I feel like I rushed through that warrior 2, warrior 3 last time, so I'm really just gonna focus on taking my time. Sometimes you just gotta remind yourself there's no rush. Ricky put my stone under there. I was wondering where that went. Keep going. Up. Okay, this is really fun. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. Let's do it. Hey. Okay, so warrior 2, turn, stabilize. Warrior 3, come down, half moon, and back. Warrior 2. Breathing. Really reach with those fingertips. Activate through that back leg so we're not sinking. Oh, excusez-moi. Okay. Breathe. Oh, this leg. Okay, so we have the leg lifts, and then we only have 3 moves left. This is hard. It's a lot. I know it's a lot of hips. A lot of that stuff. Okay. So that can be exhausting. In yoga, the hips are known as the body's emotional junk drawer. So if you feel yourself getting emotional, maybe that's why. There's so many times in yoga class when I used to go to classes, I would just cry. I'm like, what's wrong? Until I learned that and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, keep going. Whew, my Lanta. We are doing so good. Keep going. Okay. Duck walks, of course. Okay, get this out of my face. Alright, if you can't sink this low, it's okay. Just try to get your butt as low as you can. I understand not everyone's knees can handle this at this time of their life, and that's okay. So, heel to toe, heel to toe. And feel free to move, to the side too. Ooh. Fancy. And also move backwards. Wow. Try to keep your chest up, back nice and flat. Keep rocking it, guys. We're doing amazing. I'm super proud of us. Just saying. And done. Okay. I would do this. Okay, so squat to single leg squat, of course. I'm gonna grab my 15-pound dumbbell because I'm insane. Okay. Squat. Single leg squat. And this one you want to sink down. Still keeping the back flat. Breathe. Our last one's a doozy. Try not to curl the toes of the stabilizing leg. Ten seconds. Okay. And done. Okay. Last one. This one's so poopy, but we do it. Toes facing out. Blah. Okay. Actively pushing your knees out, tucking your pelvis in, keeping your chest up. It is a static move. It's not even a move, it's an exercise because we're not moving. Bringing those knees out, tucking the pelvis in, keeping your chest up. Sink as low as your body allows. Separate the feet wider if you can. A little bit from martial arts. You should feel the opening of those hips. Legs should be shaking, tucking the pelvis in, don't forget it. Okay. Breathe, guys. Oh yeah, we're strong. Don't forget, we're so strong. Do 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 da 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 da. 3, 2, 1. Ah, done. Heel toe it back to center if you're like struggling. All aboard the struggle bus with me. Okay, we're gonna stretch. If you do need to go, please do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want more workouts with me every week, don't forget to become a channel member. You get a free or another workout every single week with me, full length, and all that jazz. So, how exciting, right? It's so exciting. Let's go ahead and stretch. All right, guys. So, lots of legs, right? Let's start out. Big toes together, knees out wide, sitting the hips back. Walking the hands forward, relaxing the forehead to the ground if you can, or as close as you can. Nice deep breaths here. Think about sending some oxygen to that lower back. Big inhale, exhale. Maybe add some movement here. And go ahead and shift forward onto those hands and bring those knees closer together. We're going to come up into a kneeling position. Excuse me. Right leg forward, press into it. Getting that left hip flexor. Breathe, relaxing the shoulders. Go ahead, shift that weight back onto the heel. If you need to bring it forward a little bit, you can. Toes up. If you can, you're going to bring those fingertips to the ground. Relax your forehead close as you can to the knee. And go ahead and slowly bring it back up. Whoop. And we're going to switch. Other side. That was super good. I loved that. I hope you guys loved it too. I hope you're feeling good. Feeling so good. I hope you're feeling proud of yourself and just appreciative of this amazing body that we have. Go ahead onto that heel. One side might be different, so if you can't come down all the way, it's okay. Thinking. And go ahead and bring it up. We're going to come into a crisscross applesauce. Okay, let's get that spine and that low back. So right hand to the left knee, left hand back. Inhale tall. Exhale, twist and turn, looking over that left shoulder. Ooh. Ooh, I felt a crack. That was awesome. Go ahead and slowly bring it back. A little shaky, shaky. Let's go to the other side. Breathe. And let's bring it back to center. A little shaky, shaky. It's easy to tense up here as we do some of the movements that we did today and just throughout our life. So let's go ahead and relax the neck. Right hand to the left side. Excuse me. We're going to pull over to the right. Just relax that face. If you want to, point that chin a little bit more towards your knees, so you're going to come down a little bit more. Okay, slowly bring it back to center. Your side to sides. Other side. Keep relaxing the neck as you pull. And go ahead, pull it closer to that knee. And slowly bring it back to center, a few side to sides. I highly recommend stretching a little bit more after this, but I like to keep it shorter for you guys because I know some of you are busybodies. All right, so we're gonna head into our guided mini meditation. It only takes about a minute, and feel free to lay down if you want to, palms facing up. Nice tall spine. If you do need to go, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead, close the eyes if that feels right for you today. Let's take a big inhale through that nose and then hold. Exhale, sigh it out. Go ahead with whatever breath feels good for you today. Today we're going to think about someone maybe that we see just in passing often. Someone that we don't really think too much of. We're very neutral. Might be someone at the grocery store, the mailman, might be someone in our class, someone at work that we don't really talk to, but we know exist. Could be someone online, or maybe even a celebrity. Today we're gonna send them some love. Send them some wonderful thoughts. And remember that they have struggles too. They have a full life that we don't even know yet. How cool is that? So let's go ahead and send them a little bit more love. And now let's send you also some love. It could be to your whole being, to your body, to a certain part of your body. Just sending some love and appreciation for yourself for just being here. For showing up for you, for getting stronger in all the ways. I am so proud of you. And take some time to be proud of yourself. You are enough right now as you are. So go ahead, big inhale. Exhale. Go ahead, slowly open those eyes. Clasp the hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. Oh, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today. Yay! We did it. You guys did it. We completed our crazy, awesome lower body workout. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please do like the video before you go. And also comment, let me know how it went for you. If you can't think of anything to put, feel free to put a moon emoji because it was just the new moon, which is really exciting. And yeah, if you want a new workout with me every single week besides these ones on Friday, be sure to become a member of my channel by clicking join underneath any of my videos. If you're having a hard time finding it, some people on mobile have a hard time, but if they join on a desktop, they can access everything on mobile after that. It also supports my channel, which I appreciate so much. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me know if you guys have any requests for workouts in the future. And if you love my outfit, it's from Women's Best. I have a support link down in the description that supports me while you shop, as well as CAT20 for 20% off your entire purchase. Only the link supports me though, so. Yes, I will see you guys next week. Do all the things. That's it, I'm done. Okay, bye.